We have selected 66 businesses that are women-led and women-owned. How we started with the process is the Women Accelerator was launched in November of 2022, and from there we trained over 1,900 learners. We were able to have 240 businesses finish the course, and from there they were invited to a boot camp where 220 were invited to come and learn how to better communicate about their businesses and how to sell their businesses by offering a good value proposition. So from the 220 businesses, a peer review was done where some of the hubs that we work with beyond Outbox underwent the review process to review the businesses in the portfolio, where we're able to shortlist up to 102 businesses. So those ones came and pitched today, where we were able to select 66. Yeah, so over the years, one thing we observed that the women participation was a bit low, and it was averaging around 30%. And this was because a lot of women are suffering from what you would say self-confidence. They have the ideas, they know their businesses, but they don't feel confident enough to actually come and present their businesses. And so what we did differently was to create a cohort that actually makes them feel comfortable by running an actual women cohort. But also, when we were running the boot camps, we were able to take them through sessions that were inclusive and making them feel more confident. So one thing we've seen is that they have improved. They have gained confidence in preparing and presenting their pitches, in presenting their businesses, and gaining the confidence to actually be passionate about their businesses.
Basically, what
Things we look out for are scalability. Your business must demonstrate ability for it to actually scale and sustain itself beyond that 20,000. So if you are an NGO, you wouldn't really qualify because the sustainability issue is under question, given that you are grant-based. So a business that can actually demonstrate that it can make money on its own and run beyond the grant would qualify. The other thing would be around the impact. You're able to demonstrate that your business can actually create impact around employment, especially for the youth. That would be a good business.
each business will pitch differently. But remember, the judges are trying to determine something. When they're looking at a business, they're assessing that business on three areas. Potential for impact. Will it make a difference among Ugandans? Number two, can it be scaled? Can it grow? Number three, will it be profitable in the end? Because when it's profitable, it will be sustainable. So those standards are the same in terms of assessing a business. But the actual pitch may be different depending on who is pitching and the type of business that there is. The first two cohorts, the first one we had 27 entrepreneurs. The second one we had 78 that we picked up for funding. We had an initial pilot, but we realized that out of 106, only about 28% were women. So we said, there's something we are missing. Is it that we can't get to them, whatever? So let's try an all-female, all-women-led cohort, and that's what led to this, to focus and see maybe there are challenges they have that we are missing, because we are approaching things that one size fits all, but it's not true. They have different challenges. So this actually has given us good insights in what we can do. When you look at our statistics, the first two cohorts, now these are Mastercard Foundation numbers. We've created 55,000 direct and indirect jobs. We know in that area we have about 1,600 jobs that were created. Out of those, they've already joined the fund, and they're contributing, I think, as of yesterday, about 93 million shillings. So yeah, even it is in infancy, we are seeing that the intent, the objective we had is actually working. Because guess what? The only way you can become a member of NSSF and save, you need to have a job. Now, if there's nobody who's creating a job, you'll never have a job and never save with that. So if we can intervene in that area, help startups, help small businesses grow so they can hire people, those people will then become members.